And Joe Tessitore on the blow-by-blow coverage. The card begins at the top of the hour. We're leading you up to the event on ESPN at the world's most famous arena. One of the world's greatest trainers, he'll forever be known, Teddy Atlas, is here to break down the fight. I want to talk about the aspect of Lomachenko being the overwhelming favorite. You can't make any money betting on Lomachenko tonight, but you're telling me the fight could go a little bit longer despite his incredibly overwhelming status. Why, Teddy?
Because Linares, 47 fights, a lot of experience. He stretches, he's patient. And that's an asset. You know, that's a trait. There's a value to that commodity. We all think about the speed, we think about the power, we think about the footwork, but being within yourself, not getting outside of yourself. This guy, Lomachenko, is a great counterpuncher. So if you just go after him and you have no patience and you're just a little too aggressive, you're going into the sausage grinder. That's nasty. You don't like to go into the sausage grinder. You get grinded up with those counterpunches. But when you're patient, you throw some shots, you step out, you take a walk around the block like the old timers would say. You're able to do those things. Again, kind of like a game. You can stretch the game out, make the game last a little longer. At the end of the day, same thing's happening. He's getting taken apart piece by piece, but it's going to take a little longer, in my estimation. Lomachenko maybe gets to him in the later part of the fight.
Interesting. One other thing on Lomachenko before I let you go, and that is you don't often see boxers go up in weight class to really do something special, to put themselves in elevated or rarefied air. It just doesn't happen. But Lomachenko is doing that in this fight. What does it tell you that this 30-year-old is willing to do something that so many of his other peers just are not willing to do?
Tells me two things. You're moving up in all those weight classes, special. It tells me, one, he's hard to hit. Because when you're hard to hit, you have a great defense. It doesn't mean a damn that you go up with bigger guys, because his bigger guys are missing you.
Right.
So what's the difference if a small guy misses you or a big guy misses you? They can't hit you. So you have the liberty, you have the privilege of being able to go up in class. And also means one other thing. He's buying what his dad has been selling him since he was born. The same thing Tiger Woods' father was selling him, that you're going to be special, that you're the anointed one, that you're the Messiah, that you're going to do special things in this business. And Tiger Woods has done it, and this is his chance to be following those same footsteps, because the father, it was an experiment. Right from the beginning, he didn't have a rattle, he had gloves. And right from the beginning, the father said, you're going to be an Olympic champ, you're going to be a world champ, you're going to be a 2-division, 3-division, 4-division champion. You're going to be one of the greatest of all times. So he is trying to make that legacy fulfilled.
Unbelievable. I don't know if you can see that here. He's got the Olympic rings tattooed from London 2012. As Teddy
and you
said,
don't put those kind of things. See, to your point, that's a great point. You don't wear tattoos like that unless you know you're the anointed one, unless you know you're going to tell the truth. Otherwise, it's embarrassing.
No question about it. Mostly embarrassing the opposition. Lomachenko's made each of his last 4 opponents quit. He had an unbelievable 2017. What does 2018 hold in store? We'll find out beginning at the top of the hour.